This arrest is good news. Let's find the cat.
Ah, Your Excellency. I was talking about your exploits to Captain Ulrich.
Your Excellency?
Captain, Lieutenant. Quartermaster Manfred informed me that you had made several arrests.
Indeed. Lieutenant Ermelind confessed, which enabled us to flush out most of the gang.
I can't quite believe that all the arrested men are involved in this case. I know many of them, and could have sworn they were honorable people.
I'm sorry, Captain. I understand. It's a shock. We were all sure that our comrades would never be involved in this kind of thing.
Will you continue the investigation?
Of course. We can't stop our research until we've completely dismantled this organization.
Lieutenant Alexander was asking me to transfer him to New Serene, to be a part of the investigation there.
To manage it, if you allow it, my captain. I was honored to participate in the interrogations of Lieutenant Ermelind, and to be able to arrest all these criminals. I would not want to leave things half-finished.
As I told you, Lieutenant, I can't approve the transfer of an officer from another garrison. I must refer to the commander.
In any case, we're most grateful for your help. But we can now bring this investigation to an end without you.
I see. What goes on in the Guard is the Guard's own business.
It's a bit like that, yes. We can't let the actions of a small group compromise the reputation of the whole Guard.
You forget, once again, that you have not yet obtained your transfer, Lieutenant. In the meantime, please be dismissed.
At your orders, Captain. Goodbye, Your Excellency.
This brazen lieutenant is bordering on insubordination.
I'm sorry you had to hear this call to order. This lieutenant is inclined to forget who he's speaking to.
It must be the enthusiasm of youth.
It's possible. In any case, and contrary to what he said, we will still need your help.
Why's that?
Lieutenant Alexander claims that Ermelin's confession allowed him to arrest all these men. But I attended one of these interrogations, and all she talked about was a secret camp. The one in which Torsten's recruits received their special instruction for the coup d'etat.
A place I remember all too well.
I'm sure, Kurt. And I'm sorry for that. If I understood correctly, this place was taken back and used by the criminal organization. But our lieutenant did not mention it, which surprised me, and led me to doubt his sincerity. Perhaps Alexander failed to report it to increase his prestige later.
But he could have another motive. So you would like us to go there?
Indeed. And I'd like to accompany you. I am no longer a field officer, but I still know how to hold my own. And I want to see this case with my own eyes. You know the place, so you will be my guide.
Very well, Captain. You can count on me.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will get going right away. Will you come with me?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's hurry.
Sweet! They're gonna just teleport me there.
We're almost there.
How would you like to proceed, Captain?
By the book.
Fallout murder.
We'll go through the whole camp, neutralizing any threat.
I like the...
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my health, and death to the others! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Just warm up. That's all it is. Warm up. Be disappointed if they give up. We're gonna go frontal assault.
It's blocked. Useless. They barricaded themselves inside.
Music. Love when they play this.
May the unlikely protect me in this battle.
To my health! And death to the others!
Oh, that was a shot. Oh,
May the
they're
shadow
still fighting.
engulf our enemies.
This is the music they played during the treason quest. It was great. Yeah, there's no sneaking.
May the unlikely protect me in this battle.
To my health! And death to the others! Move away! To my health! And death to the others!
Drinking
May
potions?
the unlikely protect me in this battle.
All the murder in here for Maddie, right? Other way in? Oh, what the? Get in there.
Sergeant Franz.
Nope. Okay, I was wrong.
Poor man. He paid dearly for the help he gave us.
He was beaten to death.
Quartermaster Herbert ordered him to accompany Lieutenant Alexander to answer Manfred's
So
questions.
Alexander
But he
is.
never made it to New Serene.
I was sure that the lieutenant was not genuine. He must be involved.
May the unlikely protect me in this battle.
To my health! And death to the others!
May the unlikely protect me in this battle.
To my health!
Oh, that fabulous loot. Names written by Egon. Must urgently do away with the following people. We must have endangered our operations using all necessary means. Captain Ulrich. Me. Alright, okay. Well, Manfred, Herbert. Franz is also on the list, but he's been crossed
This
off.
document talks about eliminating the witnesses to the case.
Manfred and us are definitely on that list.
It looks like poison.
Oh!
Lieutenant Klaus, so you are part of this disgusting plot.
Lay down your weapons, Lieutenant. Any resistance is futile. Your troops have been decimated.
I will not surrender, Your Excellency. Death is sweeter than the price of treason.
If you speak, we will be lenient.
You, maybe, but Egon, I doubt it. Farewell.
He's poisoned.
Aw, well, I shot his dead body.
I'd have liked to have questioned that traitor.
Yeah, I would have shot him in the face. Letter from New Serene. Attention of Egon. Our operations in New Serene have been suspended after many of our men were arrested or killed. Lieutenant in charge of the operation chose to take his own life rather than betray us. Manfred called on a member of the congregation, a legate, I think, managed to make merchants speak and discover our plan. What should we do? Madam Arzu. I regret to inform that we will not be able to ensure the delivery of the natives we promised you. Unfortunately, the ship we had requisitioned was retaken by the Knots, interrupting the delivery. Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to. Letter from Hickmet. Our operations in Hickmet ended abruptly after the intervention of a nosy legate of the congregation. Captain Ludwig was arrested, and Governor Burham ordered us to put an end to our operations. We deeply regret it. We could do nothing. Ludwig should have been more careful. So
these letters are signed by Egon. We must go to the office of the leader of these criminals.
We could study the handwriting to find out who's behind this pseudonym. We did a good job, Your Excellency. Egon will never come back from a hit like this.
Certainly. But we know that there are still criminals amongst your troops, including their leader.
We know that Lieutenant Alexander is involved in all this. The sergeant's body, and the fact that he didn't tell us about this camp, are telltale signs. Perhaps he will be able to provide us with a lead. Otherwise, we still have these letters.
Remember that we are targets. Just like Manfred, we will have to stay alert.
You're right. Let's get back to New Serene as soon as possible. You'll hand over the evidence to Quartermaster Manfred and assure yourself of his safety. I will go and ask our insolent lieutenant for an explanation.
Right. Not anything all that close, is there? Alright, go. Yep, stomp. Now let's do our level up real quick. I've been putting it in here. Not sure where to go anymore. I think this is going to require me other things. Alright, so talent. Man, Vigor 2 or Craftsmanship 2? Intuition would be good. Mm. 33 is the next one, huh? Let's do Vigor. That should get me to more places that I can't get to. Well, I do know I need Vigor, and I do know I need Intuition. I know I need Intuition, Vigor, And
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
those things I know I need. I would like to get science up to 3 also. I need them all. Well, there's some spots that are vigor 3. So I know I need vigor 3 for a couple spots, but I was hoping to find some type of part of clothing or something that would get me there. That way, if I had like gloves or a hat that would add vigor, that would get me 3. It's like maybe I should do that with the alchemy too. Just buy an alchemist here. Okay, so we're gonna go to Manfred. That way I don't have to put 3 points into it. There we go. Mary Lou Retton got nothing on me.
Your Excellency, I wasn't sure I'd see you alive again.
How did you know we were here? Did the captain tell you?
He was arrested while coming back here. Lieutenant Alexander said he was finally reported by his accomplices.
That lieutenant has some nerve. We know he's involved. We found the body of the sergeant who was to accompany him here. He got rid of him to punish him for helping us, or to stop him from revealing more. We also found this document saying that everyone who knows about the case should be eliminated. You're in danger, and they've already found a way to get rid of the captain.
Most of the men who are loyal to him are in jail. I can't do anything without help. I've been trying to get the commander. If anybody can restore order to all of this, she can.
Here, take this evidence and show it to her.
Alas, there's nothing in there that clearly indicates who Egon is.
The recent actions of Lieutenant Alexander suggest that he is the brains behind this operation. And we only have to compare his handwriting with these letters to be sure.
I'm going to join the commander, but you should intervene. I'm afraid he'll get rid of the captain.
Back?
Desart, Your Excellency! What a joy to see you again. We finally stopped Egon. The captain will be happy.
Naturally. And that is why you are surrounded by the men I apprehended. We visited your secret camp and found the body of poor Sergeant Franz, who in spite of his death, continues to betray you. You are a member of this organization, Lieutenant. And when we compare your handwriting to the letters we have seized, it wouldn't surprise me to discover that Egon is none other than you.
We prepared a discreet death for you, worthy of your uncle's court. A little poison, and our troublesome diplomat would have been out of the way. But since you leave us with no choice, finish them. It'll be a real pleasure.
Finally, our revenge has come.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
To my help! And death to the others!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Come at me, bro! Nobody's going to now that I put my trap down.
No, no, no! Why did you have to stick your nose in our business?
If you had not been so careless, so eager to get rich and climb to the top, maybe we would never have discovered your operations. Surrender, Alexander. Unless you prefer Egon.
Let me go!
I could make you rich.
I doubt that the commander would find that arrangement acceptable.
Wretches!
I've been waiting to put this pathetic scoundrel in a hole for a long time.
You get a little used to
Be my
the
guest,
combat.
Kurt.
I like it, though.
Your Excellency, Lieutenant Alexander was court-martialed and will soon be executed.
Yes.
You have my gratitude, Your Excellency. Without you, this assassin would have probably strangled me in prison.
Manfred gave me all the evidence you gathered and told me about the case. I'm just sorry he didn't tell me about it sooner.
My apologies, Commander. But you've been so busy since starting your new position. I never thought the case would be so big.
Be that as it may, the high-ranking culprits have been punished, and the foot soldiers will be sent back to the continent. A few months on the front should bring them back to reality. We owe you so much, Your Excellency.
Pay me.
Without you, the Guard would probably be nothing more than a band of brigands. I am extremely grateful. I will not forget what you did for us.
Don't mention it, Commander.
That was a good quest. I like that one. Get out of her bedroom? Yeah, let's do that. I know. Look at the gallon. Great. All right, so let's talk to Petrus. Here, buddy.
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we
Again?
must make sure that the odds are high. To do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds.
Oh, I
But
forgot
the
about
risk
his
is they'll
quest.
bet
He's
against
trying to
me.
get something with the Mother
That
Cardinal.
may be the case, but the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This will make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you settle scores in Teleme?
This is how all scores are settled, my child. Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier. So, what do you say?
Yeah.
It's a complicated plan, but an effective one. Let's put it in motion.
Let's go back to the St. Matthias bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
I'm gonna check the merchant and see if he has alchemy. That way I don't have to put a point into science.
One armor that fits you like a glove.
Alchemist is the
Oh.
name of it.
It's a great pleasure to see.
Nope. Don't have it. Oh,
The
wait.
best forge in tip.
I wanted to sell my stuff to you. Well, no. Before we do that,
One armor that fits you like a glove.
any of it
We'll
better.
make it for you. $376. Oh, the other one's a little better. Oh, this is better than this saber. Can I choose where I equip it? I want to equip it here. Gotta go back.
Perfect. That's... Can't wear any of that. Nope. Alright, let's just sell this. Well, no, let's look at Kurt and Petrus. Is this better than what they have? Yes, that's better than what he has. Okay. What weapon do you have? Oh, that's right, the ring. Kurt! No. Alright, let's sell this so we can get more loot.
It's a great pleasure.
Sell. I don't know if CR is ever even going to get to that, so we're just going to sell it. Wow, that adds some elemental damage to it. So this is 495 initial damage, but then this adds 304 elemental damage. Switch that one out.
Best forge in tier for a day.
Oh, it's you,
Wait.
Come and see. Just received beautiful things from our village.
We go to San Mateus? Is that where we need to go? Yeah, we gotta go to the bookmaker. Might be San Mateus.
Oh, it's you, Onol Menawi.
Yeah, you just said that.
Oh, you received beautiful things.
Okay, so we gotta go to the tavern.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
Challenging a champion.
I want to challenge the champion of the arena.
A champion? Really? Now, you were asking about Candy Cane. It wouldn't be him that sent you here by any chance.
No, no one has sent me. I'm looking to make a reputation for myself.
Uh-oh. That would be very annoying.
That sounds better. It's true you have talent, and the public does like you. Let me think. There's Briscard, one of our old champions. It's been a while since he fought, but he did ask me to set something up for him. He's not a youngster anymore, but his name is known. And he's a killer, I'm warning you.
This Briscard sounds like the perfect opponent.
A deal! I'll work on getting things ready for the combat and line up the betting. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel. Your friends will need to stay in their seats. As soon as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the arena master.
All right.
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
Okay. So we gotta leave. Okay.